Good evening, First Family. How y'all doing today? Today is February 8th. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for baby. Um, I got him a whole bunch of stuff um that I wanted to get. Um, so first you guys, I got some diapers for him called Rascals. Um, I heard a lot of good stuff about these diapers, so I just wanted to try them out for him and um, see if he likes them or not. I got him Parents' Choice wipes, um, and I got a bottle brush because the one that I had for my other son, I don't know what happened to it. This is one of his bottles that I got for him. We also got him four of these pacifiers. And then I got some Pedialyte, you guys. I got one that's strawberry. I got two that's strawberry. And some more bottles. I do have a bar of soap for him. I do have some soap for him too. I have a bar of soap and then I have a thing of baby wash up stuff. And then I have a baby bar for him. I also got some clothes for him upstairs, along with his shoes. And then we have his Mickey Mouse stroller. And we have a Mickey Mouse car seat with the base. Excuse me, y'all. And stuff like that. I did my anti-stress, you guys. He passed with flying colors. He did really, really good. While they have you hooked up to that, they have you go upstairs to the second floor. You'll get hooked up to these two monitors. One is for movement, and then the other is for the heart rate. I do have to do one more, which is on the 13th, which is this Friday, which is good. Because the kids only have school Monday through Thursday this week. Because President's Weekend starts that Friday to that Monday, and then they'll go back to school until to that Tuesday, I believe. I am on officially term maternity leave for my job until probably the 1st of April, unless I have a C-section. So if I do have to have a C-section, I have to, I think it's 8 weeks that they give you off. So instead of it being April 1st, it'll probably be the second or third week in April, maybe the fourth week towards the end of April, beginning of May probably. We are officially 38 weeks, you guys. When I went to my appointment, that I had to reschedule because I was throwing up consistently for about 2 or 3 days straight. And I was keeping out some stuff, just not long enough for me for some odd reason. They said that his heart rate has been extensively good. He's been gaining weight like he's supposed to. He's long as he's supposed to be. He's measuring like he's supposed to be and stuff like that, which is really, really good. And stuff like that. So, all night last night, it kept on feeling like my water's gonna break, you guys. Because I kept on having to go to the bathroom a lot. And then when I woke up this morning, it was kind of like the same thing again. But I started having contractions out of nowhere for about maybe 25-30 minutes. It wasn't like every 5 minutes. It was about like 25-30 minutes or so, something like that. Might have been a little bit longer than that, or probably a little bit longer than that. I'm not for sure because I'm not a doctor, you guys. I can only go off what I think most of the time. But they said he is 6 pounds 7 ounces. I think he's like 19 and a half inches long or something like that. His brain is fully developed. All his bones are fully developed. Heart and lungs and everything else is fully developed as of right now, as far as I see. They don't see him being born with any complications of any kind. He's been doing really, really good, you guys. I ain't been really worried about him too much. But I am excited to have him. I am excited to bring him home. And stuff like that. It's just that I want to be done being pregnant, I guess. So that's where I'm at with it. I kind of just been, fussing at everybody about, the house, keeping it clean, keeping it organized, making sure everything where it's supposed to be, getting prepared for that. I don't know if I'm going to sleep upstairs or downstairs. I'm still trying to decide that part. I might sleep upstairs. I might not. I might sleep down here and I might not. So I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how well my body does after having him. Because those of you who know, I had a pretty tough time birthing my last son. Not to an extent where they had to use certain stuff. But it was pretty difficult because I had to put a balloon in my uterus just to kind of air it up to get him out. I think they only had to do that because he was premature. With this baby, I do feel like I'm going to be able to push him out vaginally. If they have to use another balloon method, I'm up for it. If it's if need be. If not, it'll be okay. If so, it'll be okay. I have C-section have crossed my mind a couple times already. I've never had one, but I have heard people that have had those have had like really, really bad experiences with healing and whatnot, and stuff like that. A lot of women say it takes them a lot longer to heal. Some say it doesn't. I guess it just depends on your body, what type of body you have, and if your body is sensitive or not. With me being a mixed child, and my body has always been sensitive, it seemed like it's more sensitive now that I'm grown than it was when I was a kid, and stuff like that. And it's funny because if I do have to have a C-section of any sort, I don't know if it'll take 8 weeks to heal. It might take longer than that, depending on how many stitches they have to put in you, or if they have to use staples or not. I know sometimes some women say they have gotten stitches. Some say they have gotten stitches and staples because of the cutting and whatnot and things like that. Some people say they go back to work as soon as they have their baby, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. For me, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back to work in 2 weeks because I feel like that'll be too soon for me. I think I just want to enjoy my time with my son and my other son and my daughter and my husband until I get to a point to where I do want to go back to work at some point within that 6 to 8 week period, or in that month period, which can go from 6 weeks to about 12 weeks most times. I don't want to take 12 weeks off, but I don't mind taking off 6. I don't mind taking off 8 if I need to take off a couple more weeks to heal 1,000% all the way. Then I will do that if need be. But anywho, y'all, that's the stuff that I did get for baby. Food stamp day is tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna feel up to doing a whole bunch of shopping or not. I think it depends. It's gonna depend on how I feel. Right now, I'm doing okay. Baby is moving around a lot today for some odd reason and stuff. But other than that, he's been doing good. He hasn't been doing no extensively throwing up or nothing like that, which is a good thing. He's really been keeping stuff down here lately. These last maybe day and a half, 2 days, which is good. And stuff like that. I still have not picked out a name, you guys. His dad wants him to have his middle name and his last name, which is fine. But I do want to name him. I just don't know what to name him exactly. I do have a lot of people in my life that have given me a whole bunch of names. Names that I like, names I don't like, names I'm not sure of, and names kind of just don't make sense. And stuff like that. But we shall see between now and when baby gets here, because we only have like 14 days left, you guys. These 9 months have went by quickly, and stuff like that. We're supposed to get a whole bunch of snow too, you guys, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. And stuff like that. I haven't seen anything on the news about extra snow or no snow at all. So we'll see what happens, and stuff like that. But everything's been going good, guys. He does have everything he needs mostly. I think the only thing that the baby doesn't have yet is he still needs a swing. He still needs a mat for tummy time. I think that's the only 2 things he still needs, I think. Because I have diapers and wipes and Desitin and baby soap, baby other stuff, and stuff like that. So we do have to reapply for WIC for the baby. Even though we'll be able to get his cans on food stamps, which is a good thing, or on WIC, because I know they pay for it. But I know cans of milk for a baby are more expensive than they used to be. I know when my daughter was little, they were only maybe like between maybe $7 to maybe like $20. Now they're between $20 and $60 now, which is crazy, outrageous prices. But it's like that when you have children of a certain age. I was asked, was I thinking about having another child at some point? I do want to have one more, but I would probably wait at least 3 years, maybe 4 years, maybe 5. Just depends on if we're going to be together and stay together. Because I don't want to just, get pregnant, have another child, and we're not together and stuff like that. So I just want to see what plans out from now until that period of time and stuff. But yeah, that's what's been going on, you guys, with me and baby and kids. Pray for my fiance. He got some unexpected news. One of his family members died in jail last night. And they just found out about it here a couple hours ago. Pray for him because he was not prepared for that, so to speak. So keep him in your prayers as far as that goes, and stuff like that. But yeah. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Are you guys watching the game? I don't know. I might go to sleep for a little bit, and then wake up and watch it after I wake up. So we'll see. But like, subscribe, comment, hit your notification bell off for every time I drop a video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your love and your support, your prayers. Thank you for showing up and showing out on every live, every video. I appreciate it so much. Always remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Always remember God is on our side, no matter who we are, where we are, who we try to be, or where we're trying to go. Remember, I love you. God loves you. Let's keep going and growing and moving up in life. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.